And we are recording. Welcome everyone. This is your host Abraham L. Jaguar, a professional game master. First of all, this channel is proudly sponsored by the following publishers, starting with Mythos Games and the Eros Engine core rulebook. This is a standalone tabletop RPG, but also works as an add-on for any other role-playing game, focusing on passion, romance, and the physicality of intimate encounters. Definitely check it out. Next, we have Dead Studios, the publishers and developers of Dames of Asstoria, a tabletop role playing game where you play as monster girls experiencing high adventure in a world that doesn't fully accept them. They have also released the Daughters of Lamb Pay What You Want tabletop RPG, where you play as cybernetic nuns with guns, looking for the missing pieces of their AI god. Then we have the Red Room Publishing. Please check out their store for exclusive tabletop RPG products and check out their free tabletop RPG, the Red Roleplaying Game. A generic system that can handle any sort of theme, genre, flavor, setting that you can think of. All of the links will be in the description and in the pinned comment as well. This time we are continuing the Vampyrvania campaign, of course with Yukiro, Nikos, and Juan.
Yeah.
Now, before we take on what could be the stage before the last stage, the last level, do you have any thoughts?
We're gonna kick butt is my thoughts. Or have our butt kicked.
Liam, so
One way or
close
the
to all
other,
that
somebody's
gold.
butt is going to be kicked.
Well, the exit is sealed off by this flock of bats, vampiric bats. So there's no way out. And we're not looking to leave anyway. We're looking to go in, not out. So yeah, here we are.
Yes, for those of you watching, I gave them an intro, a video game type of intro to the stage. After they defeated the werewolf, the swarm of bats dissipated. They managed to get across the drawbridge, but the swarm returned and they basically forced them into the main entrance. They got them into this typical Castlevania situation where you have entered the gauntlet and now there is no way to get out alive, or at the very least without turning into one of the undead servants of the vampire lord. And so it begins. You stand in front the most unusual, welcoming room of any castle that you have ever seen. Instead of having a staircase or an elegant floor, you stand before a cylindrical room made out of gray stone. The cylinder rises at a 60-degree angle. It is clear that it is possible to walk up the cylinder due to the rugged surface of the rocks of the stones used in the material, but it is spinning clockwise at a slow speed. Many of the surfaces are decorated with stained glass windows embedded into the cylinder itself, and some parts of the cylinder are painted with murals of dancing people. The entire zone is illuminated by a glow that alternates between green and blue, emanating from the murals and the stained glass windows. The cylinder ascends for an indefinite distance, as it is too far away to tell exactly how long it is.
Not what I was expecting.
What kind of
No.
madness is that?
Well, either this was by design of my family or its new occupants has really worked some magic.
Yeah.
Well, I guess we have no
Lorenzo,
choice
the
but to.
interior decorator.
Why not? I mean, he probably just forced some poor chug to do it for him, right?
Let's just move forward.
Yeah. Let's not think too much on it. They'll be mine soon.
Elias, you could go first.
I get my sickle out and I start climbing, even using my sickle as a hook to help me. Be careful.
I follow behind him.
I follow along as well.
As you proceed upwards, the spinning cylinder causes a nauseating effect, but not enough to disrupt your actions, and it is easy enough to continue your way. You see a candle floating in the middle of the cylinder. It is considerably high. It could only be reached via a ranged attack or perhaps by jumping.
Hey, do you think you turn into your bat form to get that?
Yeah, I can do that. I use my bat form, and I go towards the candle and I knock it with a wing.
As it is destroyed, a wall meat falls from the candle. It resembles the other pieces of meat that you have found inside walls.
I grab it.
As soon as the candle is broken, out of the murals come forth two dancing couples, a man and a woman, ghostly in appearance, semi-transparent, and they are dancing, floating straight at all of you. Yukiro must roll 1d6 to determine the initiative.
Do you guys see what I'm seeing? Am I going crazy?
4.
The first ghostly couple throws itself at unexpected speed at both Aloysius and Liam. Action can be taken to avoid it.
Liam creates a platform to dodge.
Liam must roll magic.
That's 19.
Avoiding the attack easily, Aloysius can take action to avoid the attack.
I run against the rotation of the cylinder and I use its momentum to do a half circle and roll.
Roll agility.
21.
The action was so well executed that Aloysius can now take action in midair, close to the floating ghostly couple.
I decapitate one of them with a sickle.
Roll might.
Natural 1.
The moment the sickle connects with the ghostly assailants, they dissipate for an instant and manifest once more, going through Aloysius' body, leaving him cold, experiencing a terrible cold. 1 point of damage was inflicted. The other ghostly couple flies straight at Yukiro.
I fly and do a barrel roll.
Roll agility.
19.
Avoiding the ghostly couple completely. And Yukiro notices before anyone else that the cylinder begins rotating at a faster pace.
I yell out, guys, it's getting faster. You may want to hurry up. Or find an alternative route.
Due to Yukiro's warning, Aloysius and Liam do not suffer an imbalance or fall to the ground due to the change of speed. And now Yukiro can take action.
I fly a little further ahead to see if I can find any things that's manifesting these ghostly couple spirits.
As Yukiro flies forward, she realizes that all of the other murals painted on the cylinder are glowing just like the murals that produce the ghosts. And she realized that once the ghosts came out of the murals, the images stopped glowing. And she also notices another candle just in front of her. But she doesn't have enough time to continue her action. And now, Aloysius can take action.
I shout, "Physical weapons cannot harm them, use magic!" And I throw my holy water on the couple that is dancing in front of me.
Roll precision.
11.
The ghosts dance elegantly aside. And now Liam can take action.
Lightning.
Roll magic.
Zap, zap. Okay, 11. 18.
Roll damage.
Okay. 7.
The energy of the spell smashes into the ghost and throws them against the holy water that Aloysius had thrown on the ground, and they disappear. The remaining ghostly couple throws itself once more, trying to hit Aloysius and Liam at the same time. Aloysius can take action to avoid.
I roll with the direction of the cylinder now.
Roll agility with favor. Plus 1d6.
16.
Avoiding the attack completely. Liam must now take action.
Oh,
to
okay.
avoid.
Liam will jump back onto the wall off the platform.
Liam misses his chance, thinking what he will do. The ghosts impact, and he takes 2 points of damage as extreme cold takes over his body. Out of a stained glass window, an image of a knight is projected outwards, and it shoots itself towards Yukiro, swinging a stained glass window mace at her.
I fly and dive underneath the sword, trying to avoid it.
Roll agility.
20, not natural.
Easily avoiding the attack. And the cylinder spins at greater speed. Both Aloysius and Liam are in danger of tripping and falling unless action is taken by any of them.
Liam's confused for this because he's on a platform.
Liam realizes that as he followed Aloysius, there were no platforms to stand upon.
Liam
Liam
created a platform and he remembers that he's standing on one.
The effects of the castle for a moment created a sense of vertigo, and Liam is correct. His senses do not trick him, and he is completely safe, but he has not advanced forward due to the platform not moving through the cylinder, but he is safe. Aloysius must take action to avoid tripping.
I break into a run, trying to run together with a cylinder.
Roll agility with favor.
Natural 1.
Tripping completely, Aloysius begins rolling with the cylinder, taking a point of damage as he is injured by the violent spinning fall. And now Yukiro can take action.
I swoop down and try to pick Al up. with my fangs to try and help him land onto a more stable platform next to Liam.
Yukiro must roll agility with disfavor. Minus 1d6.
10.
Missing Aloysius completely due to being too far away from him. And now Aloysius can take action. He is still tumbling.
I try to grab with the sickle on one of the stained glasses. Just grab there.
Roll precision.
Natural 20. 24 in total.
Aloysius gets up immediately and can still take action. He notices that the ghostly couple that remains is nearby, and he sees in the far distance the stained glass window knight running towards your position.
I quickly scan to see if the stained glass that the knight came out of, if it's still present there with this knight's image.
It is still there, but it is no longer glowing.
Okay, I throw my spinning cross to the stained glass that the knight came out of. So I'm not targeting the knight, I'm targeting the stained glass that he came out of.
Due to the distance being too far away, Aloysius must roll precision with disfavor.
15.
The cross smashes against the stained glass window, and it transforms into part of the wall. And now
Interesting.
Liam can take action.
Liam creates a new platform to climb up on. The old platform will fall in the end of turn.
Roll magic with favor. Plus 1d6.
16. Something. Okay. 24.
The action is carried out so efficiently that Liam can still take action if he wishes to move or do some other action.
Lightning bolt on knight.
Roll magic.
14.
The spell fizzles as it is too far away, and the knight produces a strange force field of a crimson color. And the knight continues running and swings its stained glass mace at Yukiro as he jumps.
I fly underneath him and back around to stand next to Liam.
Roll agility.
14.
The attack connects, and Yukiro can feel the crushing pain. 3 points of damage as the weapon connects.
Oof.
Yukiro also notices that several murals and other stained glass windows are glowing with great intensity. At the very least, one stained glass window and 2 other murals. Yukiro can take action once more.
Standing on the same platform Liam's on, I change back and I aim a hand at one mural and one stained glass, and I cast 2 vampire fireballs.
Roll magic for each ball of fire.
23 for the first one. 22 for the second one.
Hitting the mark completely. One of the fireballs impacts the remaining ghostly couple by accident, injuring it slightly. And now Aloysius can take action.
I continue running further up and try to attack the other stained glass that is still intact, the one that is glowing.
Roll might.
Uh, 14.
The attack connects, and immediately, without even having to put even more effort on the attack, the glass transforms into part of the surface of the cylindrical chamber. But Aloysius also realizes that those sections that have been impacted are slowly turning back to their original state of mural or stained glass. Liam can now take action.
Liam deciphers the stained glass, seeing how they work.
Roll magic.
It's like, okay, what's the pattern here? Okay, 18 was it 25?
Liam has heard of such spells before, forbidden magics, that create a curse upon a room so that gateways to other dimensions are created permanently. Until the time of the curse passes, the portals will reopen no matter how many times they are impacted. Impacting the portals only slows down the creatures that come from within.
Guys, we just got to keep going up. These portals are going to just keep popping up no matter what.
Yeah, they're already regenerating. We have to hurry. We have to leave this cylinder. Just run.
No,
Yeah, that's what
nothing for it. Let's go.
Mhm.
As you continue your way, the remaining ghostly couple throws itself at Yukiro and Liam at the same, trying to get them into a single line as it passes through. Yukiro can take action to avoid.
I turn into mist.
Roll magic with favor. Plus 1d6.
26.
Avoiding completely, and Yukiro is right next to the candle further ahead. But she cannot take action yet. Liam must take action to avoid the attack.
Liam shifts to the left.
Roll agility.
Plus 4. 7.
The ghostly couple goes through Liam. The chill of the grave tries to take over his body. He suffers 2 points of damage. The stained glass knight swings his weapon at Aloysius with a sideways swing.
I block with my sickle.
Roll either might or precision.
Precision. 12.
The move is not fast enough, and the weapon impacts Aloysius on the side of the shoulder, dealing 3 points of damage. Yukiro can now take action.
I transform back into my bat and I knock the candle with my wing.
Due to the distance, it is easily accomplished, and a saintly relic is falling from the candle. A relic that
I
can
grab it.
empower the weapon.
And then yell, "Who wants this relic?"
You do!
Okay, I will take the relic.
As Yukiro informs what she will be doing to Liam, she can see from this distance, further ahead, a set of heavy wooden doors at the very end. 2 doors, double doors. They are nearby. Aloysius can take action now.
I run. I beeline it to those doors.
Roll agility.
22.
Due to Aloysius' skill in climbing, he immediately gets in front of the double doors. He's right next to them, within arm's reach. Now Liam can take action.
Liam's just moving, following Alicia's lead.
As Liam descends into the moving cylinder, he must roll agility.
Nat 20.
Landing perfectly, and he realizes that he still has time to run towards Aloysius.
Aloysius!
Roll agility.
10.
Not quite reaching him.
Oh.
The stained glass window knight throws its weapon at Liam.
Behind you, Liam.
Liam ducks.
Liam must
Thank
roll agility with favor, plus 1d6.
$14.
Not quite avoiding the attack as it leaves a nasty crimson mark on his back. 3 points of damage to Liam. And in his pain, Liam notices that from all of the murals and the stained glass windows that have not been affected come forth more ghostly dancers and another night. Yukiro can now take action.
I fly straight towards two guys, transform back into my human form, and try to push the doors open.
The doors are easily opened, revealing a vertical chamber just as large as the biggest cathedral that she has ever seen in her life. And it continues upwards. Down in this chamber, there is only abyss.
Well, an abyss is better than the ghostly things. Get in here and let's barricade the door.
Aloysius can take action.
I go in, grab Liam, pull him in, and close the door.
And so it is accomplished. The moment the doors are closed, a single strange crimson sigil manifests on the double doors, and upwards from out of the walls of this square chamber are produced a series of floating platforms that are constantly descending and moving from side to side. But from the abyss below, you can hear the sound of metallic whirling, as if someone is spinning some sort of buzzsaw or circular blade.
That doesn't sound good. How are you guys looking, though, quickly? Do you need some meat?
Liam, yes.
I toss the wall meat to Liam.
Liam eats.
I start using my bandages as well.
And so the damage is healed. You can hear the sound of the metal implements coming from below the
Now
abyss, getting closer.
Let's go. Let's get going before that catches up with us.
Come on. Okay. Platforms. Always platforms.
You got
A couple
this,
of
Liam.
platforms are descending nearby.
Okay, time it right. Don't look down. Go. And I jump on the first platform.
It is easily accomplished due to Aloysius' skill.
Liam jumps on the second platform.
Liam must roll agility with favor plus 1d6.
Okay. 26.
Easily accomplished.
I
Yukiro can still take action.
I transform into a bat, and I fly up.
As the platforms make their floating ascent with Aloysius and Liam on top, and Yukiro continues her way, you can now see clearly dozens of giant-sized saw blades coming from the darkness, making a steady ascent in a zigzag pattern. And from above you, you can all clearly see a huge floating skull head, just as large as a cabin, as a small cabin, going down the square chamber.
I thought the saws was the bad thing. That's
That's also worrying, yes.
Yukiro must roll 1d6 to determine initiative.
Oh, 6.
Yukiro can act now.
I fly a ways up, not too close to the skeleton, but closer. Land on a platform, transform back into human, and I shoot 3 fireballs at it. Now that I have all my relics.
Due to her advantageous position, it is easily done with advantage. Roll magic with 1d6 favor for each fireball.
Yeah, 3 fireballs.
22. 25. And 20.
Announce the damage.
Each one is 2.
They impact completely against the giant skull, floating skull, and it is pushed upwards due to the impact, clearly injured by the magical attack. And now Aloysius can take action.
I quickly glance up to see if I can if I can go around. I quickly glance up to see if this skull is blocking the hallway or if I can go around it.
Aloysius can see that despite the size of the skull, it is possible to go around it, and he also notices a candle nearby.
I hit the candle with my sickle.
A heart falls from the candle.
I grab it and throw it to Yukiro.
Oh.
Yukiro is able to catch it.
I catch it and yell, "Thank you!"
Aloysius can still move.
And I jump. There's only up. Don't look down. And I jump.
Roll agility.
16, so 20 in total.
Easily using another platform to continue the ascent. And now Liam can take action.
Liam jumps to the next platform.
Roll agility.
Yukiro, take care of the skeleton.
Will do.
18.
Easily making it to the other platform. The boss saws continue approaching, but they are still too far away. And the giant skull head throws itself like a huge projectile at Yukiro, chomping in her direction.
Waka, 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 waka.
I turn into mist to avoid any bites.
Roll agility.
Oh, nat 20. So
Oh.
24 in total.
Due to her advantageous position and the speed at which she moves, Yukiro is able to attack with favor if she decides to do it.
Do it.
Yeah, I will.
Do it.
I find a spot where the biting is not going to hit me, change back into my more human form, and I chuck another 3 fireballs at it.
Roll for each fireball.
Each with favor.
I also get a second attack.
Oh.
So
6. All with favor.
So 15, 16, 17, 18, 20,
I'm sorry,
28 for the
Louis.
first one. 28, 13, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 for the second one. 24 for that one. That's 4, right? No, that's 3. 11, 17, 18, 24 for that one. That's 4. 8, 12, 13, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 for that one. And 20
was
for
good.
that one.
That was a very good
And they're
call.
all twos.
The skull explodes in a conflagration, completely annihilated by the fireballs.
Holy shit!
And the buzzsaws continue approaching.
Just go up! Keep going up!
Right, now I need D20.
During the ascent, Liam can see a candle just next to him.
Hardwood.
The candle is broken, and a single bottle with a label reading invulnerability begins falling.
Grabs it.
And so it is taken. And easily enough, due to the platforms continually moving upwards, you are taken to a platform that juts from the side of the wall, that is next to a wall with a single metal door that is closed. It is within reach of all of you.
Oh, okay.
I will jump. I jump
Yeah.
on that door and open it.
Same with Liam.
I land next to Al and help to push it open.
As you attempt to push the door, you realize that great strength is required to open it, and the boss saws continue approaching your location.
I need help here. And I hit it with my shoulder.
Roll might.
$14.
Not being able to smash it open. Yukiro and Liam can still take action to try to open the door.
Liam uses
Let's do this together,
an
Liam.
earth spell. Liam uses an earth spell to batter him it open.
All that.
Roll magic.
24.
And the doors are smashed open as the boss saws are about to reach your location.
Through the door!
Dives in.
Liam goes through.
I grab him as well. Pull him.
And so you make it across. And the boss saws immediately clutter the entrance, the door that you have moved through. They still spin, producing sparks as they impact the stone. The section you are in is a short hallway leading towards another rectangular metal door. In this hallway, you can see a single statue of what appears to be the Vampire Lord, a majestic figure carved in stone, dressed elegantly in a suit.
Well, that was cutting it close. Who's this long lout? I'm guessing this is Lorenzo.
The freaking guy who made this madhouse. How did you even get that giant skull there? I question that.
I don't know, but I do have a bone to pick with him.
I take the razor, the saw blades, still going there, quickly, and then turn. He thinks he's herding us to the slaughter. He doesn't understand that he's bringing his doom one step closer. Yukiro, remember your oath to me.
Don't worry, Al. I got you back. Always.
I walk towards this statue, take one look at it, and spit on its face. If I can spit that.
Just a few seconds after the spit connects, the eyes of the statue glow red, and in the blink of an eye, you are all transported into a square room, completely infested with antennae, floating metal platforms, circuits and cables on the walls, the ground, and the ceiling. And on top of one of the 5 floating platforms that are moving from side to side, there is a bald man dressed in dark purple robes, and he speaks. You stand before the master of the poisoners, and now you are here to witness my transformation as I have absorbed the souls of everybody that I have poisoned with the fabrics that my servants have distributed across the land.
You talk too much, Lightning.
Liam must roll magic.
15 plus 22.
Roll damage.
Okay. But not that dice. There we go. Good. 4 plus 6 damage.
The spell connects, and as soon as it impacts the individual, he turns to dark purple smoke and reappears as a grim reaper as he speaks. I am now death incarnate. Liam must roll initiative 1d6.
2.
The Grim Reaper takes action before anyone and produces from its robes 3 spinning sickles, and he begins flying in erratic patterns across the entire room. Liam can now take action.
Liam uses coal.
Roll
Freeze!
magic.
Nat 1.
As soon as Liam attempts to cast the spell, one of the antennae on the side glows with a dark blue beam that is projected at Liam and impacts him, causing 1 point of damage to his hand.
Ah! What the hell is this madhouse?
And now Aloysius can take action.
I jump on one of those platforms.
Easily accomplished due to Aloysius' agility, and he can still take another action except movement.
I throw my cross, and I'm targeting one of the sickles, not him. One of the sickles, as I'm shouting at the top of my lungs, at the top of my voice, "Witness your failure!"
Roll precision.
16.
It impacts one of the crosses, one of the sickles, and the cross continues spinning and can still impact another one of the sickles.
19.
It impacts it and is now returning. It can impact another one of the sickles. Roll again.
Natural one.
Oh.
The cross returns, but due to the impacts of the sickles, Aloysius cannot catch it in time and bounces against his own head, injuring him. 1 point of damage. The cross is still recovered, but it caused an injury. And now Liam can take action. No, Yukiro can take action. Yukiro can take action.
I aim at the remaining sickles and I cast 3 fireballs.
Roll 1 for all the fireballs. One die.
Oh, also in that one.
As Yukiro attempts to cast the fireballs, another antennae shocks her, inflicting a point of damage as a beam is produced from one of the antennae. But one of the fireballs makes it through and destroys the remaining sickle. No sickles are spinning. And now the Grim Reaper figure glides disturbingly fast, aligns itself with Aloysius and Liam, and holsters or prepares the sickle without moving. Doesn't take action. He's just standing there. And now Liam can take action.
Liam jumps back as he fires lightning.
Roll magic with disfavor, minus 1d6.
Yes. 16.
The spell connects. Roll damage.
8 damage.
Despite the impact, the figure only is pushed backward for a few centimeters, but it still remains in place. And now Aloysius can take action.
Hold ground.
It is easily accomplished as Aloysius prepares.
Hold the line. Yeah.
Yukiro can now take action.
I aim my hand at the Grim Reaper and yell, You may be the Grim Reaper now, but you've let your doom in through the front door. And I shoot 3 fireballs at it.
Roll magic for each one.
22, 22, and 23.
Jesus.
Announce the damage.
And they're 2 for each one.
They all connect. And just immediately after that, the Grim Reaper swings its scythe, which elongates surreally. And the scythe is about to impact both Aloysius and Yukiro. Aloysius can take action with favor due to his prepared position.
I slice his hands.
Aloysius realizes that the Grim Reaper is too far away, but he can impact the scythe itself.
Okay. Yeah. I
Roll
sliced with the scythe.
might with favor.
27. It's not a natural 20, but
Yeah, but
Roll damage.
Still nice.
2.
Due to the force of the impact, the scythe it slows down, but the Grim Reaper shakes due to the blow. The scythe is almost dislodged out of his hand. And instead of impacting Yukiro, the scythe is lowered and now is about to impact Liam. But due to the action of Aloysius, Liam can take action with favor.
Liam jumps through it.
Roll agility with favor.
17. Ooh, thank goodness for
Avoiding the attack completely. Now Liam can take action.
Freeze!
Roll magic.
19.
And the spell connects. Announce the damage.
4 damage, and if it has 4 or less life, it freezes.
The spell causes damage, but it is obvious that the Grim Reaper is still moving. And now
That's tough.
Aloysius can take action.
I close the distance and I throw my cross at him.
Roll precision.
23.
The weapon strikes true. Roll damage, or announce damage.
2 damage.
The Grim Reaper is pushed back slightly due to the impact. And now Yukiro can take action.
The return attack from my
Roll before Yukiro could take action.
11.
Missing completely. Yukiro can take action.
I fire another fireballs at him.
Roll for each
Ended up
fireball.
with 6 total. 15. 21.
Magic.
Magic.
16. 17.
We're gonna give the next relic to you,
And
Aloysius.
15.
I'm sorry.
22.
We need 3 fireballs.
16. 20. I don't know. I think that was it, wasn't it? Whew.
Only 3 fireballs make it through, but they impact The Grim Reaper begins burning, but it is still standing. And now it gestures in the air, and 5 sickles appear out of nowhere and begin spinning. Now Liam can take action.
Forget
Aloysius!
about the sickles. Target him.
Aloysius! Holy lightning!
Holy electrocution. And I,
Yep.
I'll
Liam must roll
Liam,
magic.
yeah. Liam enhances
Aloysius?
Aloysius, yeah. Sickle.
Aloysius must roll either might or precision.
for the
Nat
holy
20.
water.
Nice.
Precision 19.
Ooh. This is your kill, Aloysius!
The attack is empowered by the magic and it connects, and the Grim Reaper explodes
Oh,
with a
Aloysius, you
single
can-
gasp. And
It looks like his doom did not go. Looks like his doom didn't leave out the front door. It left in pieces.
a single orb, crimson orb, that is glowing even brighter than the other orbs that you have encountered, begins falling down.
Touch.
Touch.
As it is touched, all of the wounds are healed, and you feel empowered not only by the soul of the heroes of the past, but also of the souls that were killed by the poisoners' clothes that were distributed across the land. And letters on the screen appear. Stage clear. Wow. I think you aced that boss battle. Like that was the
Yeah.
uh-huh. No,
Rolling 2 1s for my fireballs then was wow.
by the way, Yukiro, I have a question. During that last fireball attack, you rolled for 6 fireballs?
I lost count.
Because
It was either
that's why I
5
only
or
counted
6.
three fireballs, because like I rolled like 6 times, but it's only 3 fireballs per.
Yeah, I think only like 3 or so managed to like get
Unless
past,
you rolled
like,
a 1. Did you roll a 1 for the extra attack?
yeah, for the extra attack.
Oh, okay. Then I'm glad I
Yes.
counted all of that. Yeah, it was like, wow, she rolled like But yeah, you completely aced the battle.
We ran through this guy.
Mm-hmm.
Do I feel the spirits of my late wife
Your
and
family.
daughters?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, at
You
least
have been avenged.
I'm at not yet, not yet.
Wow.
So-
Because the one who ordered that, the vampire lord, right?
Yeah.
Lorenzo.
But if there are any remains from that poisoner, I'll grab something, any part of him or any piece of clothes. I want something of him.
A part of the ropes.
Oh yeah, I'll grab it and I'll tuck it in, and I want to throw it in Lorenzo's face when I see him.
Okay.
Yeah, that's right, Aloysius. You may have defeated the sword, but we still need to fight the wielder.
Yeah, we're close now. I can feel it.
I'm very disappointed with the Grim Reaper, because he deals like 4 damage per attack, and it couldn't hit once. Couldn't hit a single.
Well, we all just became like really good at doing damage.
Yeah.
And then holy
It-
electrocution was awesome too.
That was awesome.
It was very
I'm kind of
cinematic.
glad some of mine missed.
Yeah,
But
so
I
we
wasn't
have,
have-
intending to. Yeah, I wasn't intending to aim for 6.
When I saw the guy and the 3 sickles, I thought to myself, okay, my damage is very low at this point of the campaign. Okay, so I think I thought to myself, I'm going to do like a crowd control. Let
Yeah.
me deal with the sickles, and you focus on the guy. That was my. I
Train
should
of
have
thought.
shouted it out, but I think Yukiro trying to use your first fireballs in the remaining sickles. I think it cleared the
Yeah.
the stage a bit, so we
Yeah.
managed to focus on that guy. But honestly, you are the DPS of the group. Like Yukiro is amazing at. That's why I didn't take the heart and I threw it at you. Like
At me.
you do your magic. Like forget about my cross.
I get a few 1s now and then, but I'm pretty average. Average enough to hit.
You mean you're averaging above 20 in all of
Yeah,
the
yeah.
rolls? That's the average.
That's only because my magic is like 6, plus I get 1 for my fireballs anyway, so that's an automatic 7, and then I'm just getting like 13 14s.
Yeah. See, Yukiro is an extreme weapon of mass destruction. I think we're just going to release her against the Vampire Lord, and we're just going to.
Well, she needs to
Just
protect
sit and
her
watch.
territory.
Just you guys know, I'm turning every one of these buildings into like a holy place.
For the little people to live.
Yeah, for the little people.
The
It
giant
was the
orphanage.
right call to destroy these sites because if you have anyone who has fought the Grim Reaper in Castlevania in the video games, he starts flooding the screen with sickles.
I was
So
sick.
Yeah,
suddenly you have like 10 sickles spinning.
Oh, I
all
didn't know
over.
that. So that was actually a good call. I guess I was like, oh, just keep attacking the boss. Just like.
And I also like it, Juan, how you handled the roleplay when I was confused as to where you were. Like,
Yeah.
suddenly, and you're like, Liam realizes he's standing on the platform. Oh, because you kept the immersion going through roleplay.
I really like the first part of the stage, the cylinder.
Yeah, that was
So,
fun.
so they would keep coming out, the ghosts and the
And the
the night.
knights.
And that's the good thing of having a magician, because they can try to they can like clear that out. Like, oh, guys, they're just gonna keep coming.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go.
Because I was down to like 3.
Because
Yeah.
initially, when I broke the tainted glass, I thought, okay, that's the solution. Let's break all of the tainted
Yeah.
glasses so they cannot come out. But then it started reforming again. I said,
Reforming.
okay, we have to run. Like, we're not going to win this battle.
That's
It
what.
was only to buy time.
Yeah.
Yeah. Very nice stage. Like, very nice section
Yeah.
of the stage.
And if you only go through it like, oh, I just need to beat it, I just need to break it, you're not gonna go that far because you just be fighting this
Yeah.
unending thing. So it.
You have to be
Sometimes you
smart
do
about
just-
it.
Yeah, sometimes you do just need to sit on instinct. Like, we need to open this metal door. Rock, come on. Oh yeah, right. He can just do that.
That was really enjoyable stage. I really like that.
Yeah.
And I think
It was very
also-
satisfying.
it was satisfying because you were always looking at the stage, all of you, and you were always thinking how you could use the platforms to your advantage. What was the main source of dangers, like the murals, the paintings? You were not passive. You were not like, oh, I just move. No, you were thinking what is the thing behind the stage? What is the gimmick? What is going on here?
Yeah.
Yeah, to congratulate Ellis, yes, because he for the giant skull. Let's say we didn't just destroy it. He did come up with a good idea. Like, oh no, you can just go around it. There is a part of it where you can just move. So that
Yeah.
just because I wasn't needed for that doesn't mean that's not the smart way to go. You have to still think things through.
You
Yeah,
were
yeah.
just
Well, this is
lucky you had
found
a vampire with fireballs.
Yeah, that shoots 6 fireballs.
And that's how Aloysius found the candle as well, because he was taking the alternate route.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got lucky getting that third relic as well. That's going to be very helpful.
Yeah.
How are
just
you in
grab
relics?
it.
Yukiro, do you have relics for all of your weapons?
I have all 3. I have 3 now, and they're
3
all
for
for
your
my
magic?
vampire. Yeah,
Oh,
they're
3
all
for
for my
your staff?
vampire.
Or only for your...
None
okay.
on my stuff. I moved it onto my fireballs.
Okay. And Liam, you have how many of the relics?
I believe 2.
2. Okay. And Nikos, you also have 2, right? Or no?
One on my sickle. Which
Yeah,
goes-
he threw me his second one when he found it.
Yeah. Yeah. That's,
Awesome. Any
Yeah,
other
that's-
thoughts before we wrap up the session?
no, that was a great session.
That was a really good session.
So
Thank you very
next-
much.
So the next session is the last stage, right?
Last stage.
So we get back the binding wounds, the bandages are renewed.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Fine.
I was wondering if I'd need them this time.
But you
And
couldn't
Liam's done-
find the secret vendor. I actually hit that
Oh.
vendor somewhere, but, so you
Ah.
cannot buy things. But
I don't know. I have a lot of vulnerability, so I'm going to look into that.
Was there a vendor in this stage?
Yeah.
but it was hidden.
Really?
Typical video game Castlevania. You know, like
hiding.
oh, if you stand near
Oh,
that
those
part
little
of-
people. The
Oh.
little
was
people
put-
were hiding him.
he was probably burned alive by Yukiro, I guess.
No, guys, it was the giant skull was the vendor. He
He
didn't
was
want to
inside
attack
the
us.
car.
He only wanted to sell you things. He was approaching to sell you things.
He was
Just get into my mouth and you can buy all the things.
no, this is not a trap. I swear. If you go into my mouth, there's a nice, gentle shop. It's really nice. Oh, I'm on fire. Why? All I want to do is offer you good deals. That's the only thing criminal about me.
Well, that was great. Thank you to everyone for watching this part of the campaign. Don't miss the next Monday, the final stage. Let's see if they survive. And thank you so much to those of you that are going the extra mile to support the channel. If anyone else wishes to further support the channel, consider joining as a member using the super thanks button. Like, subscribe, take a look at the information in the description and in the pinned comment. This has been your host, Abraham L. Jaguar, a professional game master, and remember, roleplay solves everything. Once again, thank you, and I'm going to stop the recording in 10 seconds.